Morning, everyone. Jump on here. Good morning. How's everybody doing out there today on this Wednesday morning? Gina, you're on. I hope you heard yesterday's episode. We talked about you incognito yesterday. So Treasured Touch, it's good to see you here again this morning. Love having you join us. And would you remind me of your first name, Treasured Touch? I know I've asked you that before. I cannot remember. Connie, good to see you as well this morning. Thank you for those hearts on this bright, sunshiny day. I hope you're having a good day there in Kansas or in Texas. And Shelly, you're on too. Good. Are we having coffee? You can put that in. Anita Hausman, thank you. The ribbon barista. Yes, thank you so much, Anita. It's good to have you. And Teresa, good to have you on. Gabby, it's good to have you on. And good. We're going to have a cup of coffee later. So today we're going to be talking about, we're still on our theme this week of that you make a difference. I think so many times we just get busy living life and juggling all the balls that we have to take care of, that we forget that we truly are making a difference in lives of those people around us. And so I've segmented into daily sessions this week. Jigga Boom is on, Monique is on. And good to have you all. I'm going to go ahead and hit Facebook Live and we will get started. If you have any questions, just pop them in. I will try to get to them at the end. And here we go. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. Again, so good to have you on today. We've got people on from all over the world. There's someone here from Paris, France. And we love that. Flo and Steve are on. I know Connie is on. I know Gina is on. Good to have all of you today. So today we're going to continue our series on acting as if you make a difference, because you do. Today we're going to be talking about our customers. And I'm glad to see Flo and Steve are on. We're going to be talking about you here in a little bit, Flo. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. So in the hustle and bustle of running a business, and all of the hats that we wear as entrepreneurs, it can be so easy to forget that what we do really does make an impact on the lives of our customers. It's so important to treat them like people and not like a number, calling out, next, in an impersonal way if our line gets too long. So many of you have customers that stop by just because they are lonely and there is no one for them to talk to. So years and years and years ago, we had the sweetest lady that came into our store every single day. She didn't linger long, and she always said, I'm just stopping by to stick my nose in. And her husband had passed away, and all of her family lived out of state. And she stopped by on her daily walk to the post office when she was on her way to get her mail or her little bit of groceries that she bought. And whether it was hot or cold out, she made her trek to Adrian's every single day. So we listened to stories about her family, her grandchildren, and her husband, who she had loved so much, and she missed him dearly. So I have to be very honest with you. There were times I did not think that I had even a minute to talk to this sweet lady. And I'm ashamed now to think of how I gave her the brush off at certain times. However, when her daughters would come to Kansas to visit their mom, they made a point to stop by and let us know how important those daily stops were in the life of their mom and the joy that she received from interacting with the Adrian's ladies. So when Linda passed away, we really missed her. We missed those daily check-ins where she just dropped by to check on us, as she always brought a little sunshine with her when she came by. And sometimes I still think about her. Last summer, one of her daughters came from Oregon. She stopped by, and even though it had been a decade since her mom had passed away, she still thanked us for how wonderful we made her mom feel and how kindly we had treated her. So another way that we make a difference in the lives of our customers is to truly serve them. After all, without our customers, none of us would have a business that existed. So do we remember to thank them regularly for doing business with us? At our retail store, we send thousands of handwritten thank you cards every year, and we hear comments all the time from our customers that they really appreciate that. Sometimes they're just shocked, and we've had thank you cards come back for writing them a thank you card. So we also need to serve them in their times of greatest need. So one of my favorite stories on this subject happened here on a Saturday morning in our little town of Buhler, Kansas, which our population here is 1,200 people. So we had a young man come in frantically looking for a dress shirt to wear to a wedding that he was a part of the wedding party in, and that was happening in less than an hour. He had just realized that he forgot to pack a shirt. So, well, in our little town here, there is not anywhere to purchase a man's shirt, and he could not drive to another town, pick one up, and get back in time for the wedding. However, we had a rock star Adrian's team member, Tracy Isaacson, who just happened to be working that morning. She looked him over and said, "Hold on, you look about the same size as my son. Give me 5 minutes to run home and I'll see what I've got." So sure enough, she returned with a clean pressed dress shirt, and he flew out the door to that wedding. So later he returned the shirt and wrote a really nice recommendation and comment on our Facebook page on how he had been treated at our store. So not only did that make Tracy look good, it made our store look good, and it made our community look like a great place to visit. Calling out our customers by name is an art that I'm not very good at personally, but it's something that I continue to work on day after day, month after month, and year after year. I want to be good at this. So the sweetest sound that any of us can hear is our own name. And some of our staff members are better at this than others, but we all work together behind the scenes to find out a name. So we try to help people as they're shopping by taking their purchases up to the front counter and putting them in a basket for them. We always ask their name and write it on the basket. This way, when they get to the counter to check out, we can address them personally when they get there. So some stores have chalkboards by their dressing rooms so they can write their customer's name on the door. It's another great way to learn their name. You can keep client notebooks or a file to use on your point of sale system to keep even more detailed notes, such as their children's names or their dog's name or their sizes, whatever. And our friend Flo Hayek, who is on today, she owns 3 stores in Michigan. And Flo sells a lot of books to her customers. She keeps super detailed records by author and or genre of books that her customers likes, and then personally calls them as soon as that author publishes a new book or another book comes out that she thinks her customers will really enjoy. She also has her staff members read books so they can recommend current titles to their customers. So you can do the same thing with clothing or shoes or gourmet foods, games, or just about any product category. And Flo is just a great example of this, and we have used this in our own store in different things, such as people that like a certain collectible line, like Willow Tree. When there's new things coming out, we can look at a collector and give them a call, let them know what has come in. We can also do that with clothing, and of course you can personalize this to your own business. So that personal touch is something that as local store owners or local restaurant owners, we can really excel at. This really differentiates us from the big box stores or for an online shopping experience. It's that relationship with our customers that keeps them coming back time and time and time again. So I want to really encourage you today that what you are doing, running a small retail business, running a big retail business, or maybe a local restaurant or a coffee shop or a salon or a day spa or a service business, it matters. Showing up on time when you have an appointment with a customer, returning phone calls, wrapping their gifts, running clients to their car with an umbrella when it's raining, holding babies so their mom can shop. All of these add up to make your client's day. And when we've been treated well in a business, we walk away and we just have a little sunshine in our step. And it is It's awesome to be able to help someone have a great day. So what a privilege it is to be able to serve and to provide a great experience for our customers. Now, I know that there are some customers who are not easy for us to make happy. They bring their own dark cloud with them, and at times it's really hard on our staff members or on us. But when you really think about it, they really are few and far between. So at our store, we have a type of customer, and we call it EGR. So now you know our secret code. And what EGR means is extra grace required. And still, we do everything we possibly can to make that customer happy. And we can tell if a staff member is getting frustrated working with an EGR customer. We have a very simple way for them to hand that customer off to another salesperson, and so that they can walk away and not continue to be frustrated. And so these are all important things that we need to do. So today I just want to end by encouraging you that yes, all of these hours that you put in, the training that you do for your staff, your kindness that you treat your customers with, it does matter. It makes your downtown or your strip center or your community a friendlier place. When you provide great customer service for a customer, it makes them feel good, and that in turn makes you feel good. It's a win-win. And so I love when we have a truly win-win-win experience with our customers. So here at Remarkable Retailer, we're working hard on something new that's just around the corner for us. I can't wait to launch Remarkable You, an online membership group. So this will be a private community of self-employed entrepreneurs, including retailers, restaurant owners, service business and salon owners who are just working hard to become exceptional entrepreneurs and savvy shopkeepers. So if you're listening today and you're not already on the Remarkable Retailer email list, just please take 30 seconds and join us today. Go to remarkableretailer.com, click on my picture on the right-hand side of the page, and join us today. I love bringing you a little inspiration and some tools and tips and tactics every morning, and I want to let you know that I really, really, truly appreciate you being here, and I love what I get to do. So I'm going to say goodbye to our Facebook fans. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye. There we go. And for our Periscope people, if you're just joining us, I hope you'll go back and listen to the replay of this episode. So Christ is risen. Absolutely. Christ is risen indeed. If you're just joining, if you would go back and listen to this episode, I think it is so important for us as small business owners to realize that what we do makes a difference in our world. And treating our customers with respect and kindness and caring, and teaching our staff members to do the same thing as well, is just very important. So thank you. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things. In fact, I couldn't wait to work on that episode, and I've already been working on it. But it's going to be talking about that we make a difference with our colleagues, our other professionals in our business. So join me again here tomorrow morning about 8:15 Central Time. And again, thank you so much for joining me. Russia is saying hello. Hello back to you. We've had people in from all over the world today, and love that technology that can make that happen. So until tomorrow morning, have a great day. You can go on to our website, remarkableretailer.com, and see lots of other episodes. And actually, we're working hard to get our podcasts back up and going. Thank you for the hearts today. See you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.